Hey Flosstube, it's Sarah from Bright Stitcher. It's Wednesday, June 1st. Stitch Mania has finished. I quit halfway through. Since the last video, I was saying, this is too much for me. I can't keep this all in my head. Shh. So I stopped doing it. So you have seen I have 2 new starts I've done in the last week, because I'm getting into that 4th of July. I want to stitch 4th of July. So I have. And what are you doing?
I'm trying to sit.
No, you can't sit, but you can come over here. Come here. Come on. Sit right there, okay? Okay, don't touch anything. Alright, so see, you made me forget what I was saying. All that blue makeup on your face. So gross. Yeah. You're a supermodel.
There's hair on my face.
I know, there's always hair on your face. You got a lot of hair. Okay, so, sorry. I'm in a 4th of July swap through the Star Spangled Stitchers group on Facebook. And I couldn't find any. I have a ton of 4th of July charts. Hey, shh. But nothing that I already own was calling out to me. So I got on 123 Stitch and found the Pine Mountain Designs. See, it's always backwards on here. Gosh darn it. The snapshot. Here we go. Isn't that cute? It's a little boy. So I'm stitching that for the person who has no idea that we don't know who's stitching what for who, or who has each other. So this person, who I actually honestly don't remember who it is, they can see it all they want right now. They don't know if they're getting it. It could just be a surprise for somebody when they get it. Anyway, it's supposed to be fully finished. So I think I'm going to do the flat back finishing, and because I always do pillows. I'm tired of that. So I'm going to try the flat back finishing with this one. This is what I've done so far. It is just using DMC threads, and it's on 32 count lamb's wool linen, the scratchy, stiff stuff.
Can I feel?
Yeah. See? Sounds like you're scratching on a Windows screen. So that's what I'm doing that, and I do intend to stitch this again for myself, and possibly for my mom. This is her style, and her birthday's in July, so dang, wish I'd thought of that earlier. Because I know I won't have it done this year for her, too. I can't do 2 designs back to back. Because I just can't. And then I started from the Blackbird Design Sweet Land of Liberty book that just came out recently. I believe there's 5 designs in here. And I think they're all, they are not brand new. That's what I'm trying to say. It's the booklet that's new. But I believe all of these have been out in the past, but I didn't have any of them. So this is what it looks like fully finished. Woo! Try to get the color. Come on, color, pick up. Stop, Elizabeth. But it's using gas and Classic Colorworks threads. I only had a couple of them, so I've just swapped out for other gas colors or weak dye works, and you know how that is. So this is what I have done so far. I've stitched the... Whoa! Sorry, throwing threads everywhere. Okay, I have stitched the house minus the roof and chimney and eagle, and then a little bit of the flower planter thing right there. So I really like this one. Really like it. It's that eagle I like, I think. It's really fun. I want to do this other one too, with the eagle at the bottom. But yeah, everything looks blue. It's lighting in here. So weird. I'm in the kitchen because the girls won't let me go down to my craft room. Here, cha-cha, look at that. How strange. I'm getting such a blue light otherwise. So, there you go. Okay. Let me get that. Don't mess it up. And my throat's starting to hurt. Next, I was working on for a couple weeks. Sorry, lost a thread. Gotta get it. Since I'm in the kitchen, you know what'll end up Get ketchup, macaroni, and cheese on it through dinner. It's on the floor. Okay, so I worked on my big, I know the Wine and Whip stitch along is this month, but I actually got in a groove working on the Sam Sarah Something Wicked sampler. And so I have been doing, I think I did this pumpkin. I did all these and the little birdies up in there and this part. So pumpkins, the fencing, and the birds. And that part. I had this pumpkin done already. Can you believe, okay, now look at that. That light orange pumpkin, that's 2 different shades of orange in there. You have the two darker shades, or the one darker shade on the outside part, you know, the strip here and then the strip there. And then the middle is supposed to be a lighter. That's supposed to be carrot and, what are you? Daylily. Mine are exactly the same color, which really ticks me off. You know that you look at that. You see the difference there? Wow. Me either. Look at that. Okay, again, we're getting the weird, funky blue lighting. So strange. But it's the same shade of orange. Now, for original, on the, you know, the finished version, hers isn't. See? Hers are slightly different shades of orange. I don't like that. So, but then I had stitched my moon, which eventually I get this thing. Oh, there's part of the moon. See my moon there? I'd stitched him in the orange instead of, I think he was supposed to be honeysuckle. This yellow, buttery, light yellow there. But the symbols were so similar. One was just a circle, a hollow circle. The other one was a hollow circle with a bolder edge on one side. Which is too close. You know, what's wrong with just using letters or numbers? No one ever uses letters and numbers in their charts. If you're using funky, weird symbols, it's very similar to another symbol, especially for those of us that aren't paying attention. Use a different symbol. I'm just frustrated with it. So, anyway, it's almost done. I think I'm just going to do this pumpkin here. So he is now in the pumpkin, and he has a face. He's cute. But this is amber and then the honeysuckle, which is the colors that the moon was supposed to be. Outside amber, which I did on the moon, and then inside honeysuckle. Because I see white, yellowish pumpkins all the time around here. At least the pumpkin farm. I don't buy them, but I like them. But, you know, pumpkins aren't cheap. Just sell them. So, that's almost done. I don't think I'm going to do the bottom border of specialty stitches. Because I just don't want to. I just want it to be done. I don't know if I'm even going to fully finish it into anything. She had it as a hanger on like a thing at the top. You know, where it's like wrapped around the top. Kind of like a belt pull, but not a belt pull. And I just don't think nope, not going to do it. So, okay, and then I have a couple things on order. The Northern Expressions Needleworks, the Peacock Sampler Specialty Stitches. I don't think that comes out till July, but I pre-ordered that. And then the smaller version sampler thing of it she's doing, along with in collaboration with Stitchy Box. So I pre-ordered that, and I believe they're shipping that this month. It's so pretty, all those purples and greens and beads, and my husband's watching, and I'm sorry, I didn't order anything, and it was free, completely free, spent no money. And then I do have a little bit of haul, just a tiny bit. Wow, this is a fast video. Abby started summer school today she's going into first grade, so they gear it towards going into first grade. And it's 8 to noon, weekdays. We're getting up at 6:30, which was rough this morning because I had little britches in bed with me all night. She loved it. Her first day was today. She was so excited, and she comes out, and she's pink. She's so flushed, and she's so pale. This is tan compared to Abby. And she's just pink. I'm like, oh, did you play outside? She's, yeah, we had recess. So, and we had to, of course, wait an extra 15 minutes for the bus. So, ooh, you got bug bites. So this one got a little pink, but she's the tan one in the family. So, and you're not very tan. Not in this lighting.
Red.
Yeah, your makeup's falling off, isn't it?
Yeah.
She had beautiful dark blue eyeshadow
And
all over her
can
face.
I do it again tomorrow?
No, but you can do it Friday, okay? Because tomorrow we're
Okay.
going to go get our hair cut, and you're going to go get ice cream with Grandma.
I want my curly hair.
Yeah, so we'll have Debbie curl your hair after she trims it. Oh, silly goose. Okay, so, oh, I'm off track, kiddo.
This feels beautiful.
Is that beautiful? It is beautiful, and I know it's not going to turn out
It
properly.
makes my hair sparkly.
No, it doesn't. This is, Silk Weaver has started their flash sales, hang on their Facebook page, where they put up like 5 or 6 different fabrics a day, and they're usually a lower price by a couple dollars anyway. Stop. Than if you just went on their website and ordered it. And I got hooked on it. They haven't done them for a long time. Probably 8 or 9 months, I think. And last time they were doing them, I was ordering fabrics all the time. And I love that. So, this one is 16 count Ada opalescent. It's a solo. So there's no name. But it's a gold opalescent. And it's like a grayish blue. It kind of reminds me of,
and it
well,
has
like the
yellow
sky.
sparkles.
Yes, it has gold sparkles. Let's see if you can. How was I getting that good lighting? Facing it
Let's
this way
do
or
this
that way?
one
There we go.
next. Let's do this one next.
Yes, we will do it next. So, and this was a large piece. I want to say it was like 18 by 32, because some of theirs are cut. Yeah, it could be. They're cut larger than the 18 by 26, and I don't know why they do that. Some of them will be like 15 inches by 32. You know, it could be. So anyway, okay, got that. And then this one I got to do on the Northern Expressions needlework. I always get it messed up in my head. I know some of you know what I'm talking about. For the Peacock sampler that they're not fully finished even putting together yet, I ordered a 40 count.
Mommy, look at my pen.
It's beautiful. 40 count, it's a Newcastle Linen, Island Waters. Elizabeth Ann, please stop. So, because they recommended to do it on, oh, it's not showing the pretty. It's such a pretty island blue color. Would you get your head off it? Gosh darn it. But you know how that works. But it is a really pretty, oh here, it kind of shows a bit. There you go. It's super pretty. Because the Peacock sampler has like a dark teal and blues and purple and some goldish yellow colors in it. I'm almost done. Abby, stop. What are you doing? Okay, and then I got, those of you that aren't thrown off by my children, shush. I ordered some threads from Victoria and Motto on eBay. They, I got one in May in the So Much to Love monthly bag. There was this one. Girls, go out of the kitchen, please. This creamy color? Okay, here. These seem to work best on my shoulders for some reason. There you go. It is Creme Delight. And it's a real pretty, you know, it's one of those antique lace, oatmeal kind of colors. I really like that. So, I'm like, holy cow, this is, you get 20 yards for like some of them are like, were on sale for $1.80, others were $2.25, $2.30, under $2.50 anyway. 20 yards of hand-dyed, and she uses DMC, and oh, they're so soft. So anyway, I got a few. I'm always needing, like, I never have the right shade of red. This looks more red in person, kind of like a light brick. But I never have the right dark reds and I never have the right blues. So I've got a gold, safflower, a cocoa. I always have too many greens, too many pinks, purples, and I got faded green leaves and calico blue. And then there's a couple more blue that are, one's a shade darker than this, one's a shade lighter. So, you know, you're ordering from a screen on eBay. It's hard to tell what you're going to get in person. Plus, who knows, she could have taken the pictures 2 years ago and, you know, so her dye lot could have changed a little. So, is summer over yet? Girls, go to the other room, please. Addie, go to the other room, please. They listen so well. They have recently found board games. I can't tell you how many times my poor husband has had to play Goldfish with Elizabeth, because they got her into the school year party. They gave them little goodie bags, and there was a little pack of Go Fish cards in there. This child's playing that game 10 times a day. Oh my god. And Candyland. I showed them Candyland last week. We've tried before, but Elizabeth was just too young to get it, and she's finally getting it now, and not just, let's destroy the game. So, they're doing that. Funny story, painful story for me. We decided to make s'mores last night with the girls for the first time. We had planned to do this Memorial Day, but about 3:30 that day, we had this crazy huge storm just blow in. I mean, it had been sunny and then a little cloudy, and then wind whipped in, big storm, just, so we didn't end up grilling because we figured it's gonna come back if we try. Because our neighbor had just started to mow on her cool little riding mower. I hate when it started pouring. This is not the first time that's happened to her. That poor woman. It seems every time she gets out there and the skies are getting a little gray, she goes out to mow. And then a storm hits her. And she's just flying down her driveway to not have her lawnmower. But anyway, last night we did our, we grilled out. We did hamburgers and hot dogs. And I told the girls, they've been talking about s'mores. I said, we will do s'mores after dinner. We don't have a fire pit. We do not have a gas stove. I don't even think I have a lighter that would work. So I said, well, the grill's got flames. We could do it on the grill. So we turned up real high. Well, I don't have sticks to stick my marshmallows on, so I'm using forks. Just dinner. I said, well, I'll do it. They just want to eat it. So my husband's getting all the cracker and the chocolate on, and I'm roasting the marshmallows, and they start to look, they didn't really blacken. I like them burnt. They just got mushy, melty. So we get one on the little sandwich, set on the plate, and there's a chunk of melted marshmallow at the end of the fork. And I'm going, ooh, melted marshmallow. Stick in my mouth. Guess what? You stick something in fire, it gets hot. And if it's on a metal fork, it gets hot. So then you burn your mouth, and you have 4 prongs on the inside of your mouth. I mean, you can kind of see. Oh, that hurts so bad. I thought it was the marshmallow. I didn't realize it was the fork. Like, why is this marshmallow so stinking hot? And then a minute later, I try to get it again. Does it again? I'm like, what's going on? Fork. So, and then my husband, well, what can we put on it? I don't think I can put anything in my mouth. It's in my mouth. So, it's better today. Just been using a bunch of chapstick and stuff, but oh my gosh, I'm so dumb. There's a reason I don't mess with fire. So, that was our, it's an adventure. Elizabeth, somehow, the young one, ate it without making a mess. She ate half of it, and then she threw it to the birds. But she's just taking little dainty bites, and here's Abby with marshmallow, chocolate all over her. Just so funny. They're so funny. So, I don't think... Did you hear that? Someone's going to smash a finger in the door. It hasn't happened yet. It's going to happen. Yeah, so summer school started. Little one starts swimming and gymnastics next week in the mornings, so she'll be a little occupied while Abby's at school for a couple days. She's already asking every day, can I go to my school? Can we go to my school? Her school doesn't start until after Labor Day. I wish you could go. 3 more months of this. So, yeah, I think that's about it. We don't have any big plans. Nothing fun. They're getting trims. I'm getting a cut tomorrow. Thank God. It gets so long. I'm at like week 6, I think, and it just drives me batty, especially this. Look at that. Awesome. Might get to the point I can't even put stuff in it. It just stays like that. Look at that. Crazy. Crazy. Going the wrong way. Okay, so now that I'm just rambling on about nothing, because I haven't talked to another adult at all today, yeah. I hope everybody enjoyed Stitch Mania. It's been a lot of fun watching updates. Especially love the vlogs. Oh my gosh, Trisha, you're killing me. Because I so feel for you, girl. Not sleeping. Oh my God. Elizabeth went through that. It sucks. He will get through this. That's all I got for you. I mean, I wish I tried everything with Elizabeth. We even talked. We bought melatonin, and I don't even remember if I don't think we actually tried it though, but I bought it at CVS because then I was looking online and it really said, all I kept seeing was it helps them fall asleep, not stay asleep. And the problem, this was just last spring, summer, she'd wake up 2 in the morning and be up for like 2 or 3 hours, just wide awake. She'd want the TV on. Can I play with the iPad? Can I watch TV? Can I have a snack? I'm hungry. I mean, just awake. And when you have another one that naturally gets up at 6:30 in the morning, you're screwed. So she finally just ended up just getting out of it, pretty much. Now she wakes up and climbs in bed with me every night, but it's usually not an issue. But so she sleeps under me. Like, how close can I get to Mom without being inside her? So king size bed, she pushes me off the edge. I have this much space on my bed that's like, what, 6 feet, 7 feet wide? I don't know how big a king is. Or she lays diagonal with her feet in my back. So I'm really glad Abby was never a sleeper. She always slept great through the night. She never wanted to sleep with us or have us up with her. If she woke up during the night and she was awake, there's something wrong. Now, if she wakes up at 5 a.m., she wants the iPad and play Minecraft. So, okay. 22 minutes. I did try filming. This is the 4th time, by the way. You'll never guess who kept interrupting me and making me yell and look not nice. So, not that I am nice, but they make me look worse. So, I will let y'all go. I probably won't do another video until June's over, unless I get a couple of good finishes in the middle. But at the rate that I slowly stitch anymore, it ain't gonna happen. It's just with kids home all day. Yeah. So, okay. Enjoy June. Good stitching, ladies and gentlemen. Bye.